There can be only one, and his name will be Geralt of Rivia. Not Conor MacLeod of the Clan MacLeod. This is Poland, not Scotland. I don't know, are Witchers immortal, or are they just long-lived? That's a good question, I guess. Do the books explain? Like, can Witchers die of old age? Or is it just because they die in the field so often that no one really knows? How old can a Witcher live? Strawberries. Did I save? I'm gonna save just in case. Hello, mysterious hermit.
I'm walking on water. Just like...
Like who?
Like a pond skater. Who are you thinking?
No matter. I suppose you thought nothing else in life could surprise you, eh? Wrong.
Hey, happen to know how the hell I can walk on that water?
Naturally, I know. Since time immemorial have I dwelt in solitude on this shore, and I can testify to the extraordinary nature of the lake.
What's so extraordinary about it? I mean, besides the fact that you can walk on its surface.
A sword, most wondrous, lies in its depths. I watch over it. The blade may be grasped solely by one who possesses the 5 chivalric virtues.
Folk call me a lot of things, but virtuous? I don't know.
Yet I do know, for I know who you are. You are a man of honor, as many can attest. Of humble means yourself. You show generosity to others. Your valor is the stuff of legends. To acquire the sword, you must first convince me you are worthy. The inscriptions on these stones describe the 5 virtues: valor, honor, wisdom, sympathy, and generosity. During your time in Tucson, you can prove these virtues dwell in your heart. In this world, there are many in need. They will help you prove your chivalry.
Wait for a chance to prove you are capable of compassion and wisdom. No man can be called good who does not share his prosperity with others. Generosity is required for dignity in life and peace in death. Valor does not make one good. Yet how many good men have you met in your life's journey who were cowards? Those who possess valor do not hesitate to stand against the majority, no matter what the consequences. There are many traits which bear witness to a man's true nature. Compassion is what separates men from beasts. Whoever feels sympathy for his fellow man will never turn a blind eye to misfortune. He will instead always stand in defense of the wronged. Honor cannot be purchased. Honor also cannot be sold, for its value is greater than all the treasure in the world. Yet one can lose it, and whoever does so shall have sullied his name for all eternity. A truly honorable man always stands behind his actions, faces every challenge, and refuses to lie. Wisdom is a virtue which one should strive to cultivate throughout one's life, for it is impossible to be so wise one cannot become even wiser. The wise know this. As we journey through life, we shall seek to make wise choices. Remember, wise choices are not those which make our lives easier or simpler. Often they make them more complicated, but always they make us better. Guess I gotta go do something else then. Well, I guess we'll just continue going around, I guess, and doing stuff. How about we get rid of these question marks? I believe the build site's up here. I still got all this to do still, too. Jeez. Compassion and wisdom.
Wonder if I'll find anything Merton left behind here.
I embezzled and I stole. I admit this and am ashamed of my actions. But what was I to do? My salary as a scribe was so laughably meager I was reduced to borrowing coin from my mother. I was a thief, but I also did a great deal of good for the palace library. Who secured the important of such tomes as The Lives of the Prophets, De Amorphoidibus, The Art of Midwifery for Maidens, and many others. The Palace Library has me to thank for the storehouse of all knowledge needed for a merry and satisfied life, and other rare tomes, such as Speculum Aureum and De Larvis Sinices et Figures Camices. Theft and embezzlement means nothing. A man's true value shows in the manner of which he treats books. There's a chest over here. I bet this is where I get the key. It portended to be just another day as a clerk at the ducal treasury. Start the morning with baguette and camembert, then shuffle some parchment and head for home before dusk. Today, however, the normal order of things was disturbed, dramatically. I came across a highly interesting note in the archives, and along with it, a key. The key is the more interesting find, because according to what I could decipher from the dust-covered scribblings on the note, it opens a chest full of gold coins. But I'm getting ahead of myself. While doing some routine straightening of the files, I found a report outlining procedures for the reform of Bastoy Prison, ordered straight from Duke Henry Grass. We all are aware how badly this experiment ended, for the ruins of that prison to this day frighten any potential tourists with their battered skeletons and legends about howling spirits of the murdered guards. Yet I did not know that hiding among the abandoned ruins there was a chest, and that its key was lying right under my nose. The chest supposedly contains crowns meant for the purchase of books and rations for the inmates of Bastoy. One of the clerks employed here at the time committed a sin of omission and sent the chest to the warden without the key. Yet perhaps that was for the best. The warden was impaled and the guards all skinned alive, meaning those degenerates would have also got their hands on the chest, had he received the key. As it is, might the chest still be there, unopened? Folks say a curse has fallen on that place, a dark power brought down by the bestiality of the murders it behold. But folk also say an Ophiri will become emperor of Nilfgaard and herald the end of the world, so there's not much point given any of such jabberings much credence. The sun is now rising. I shall make use of its light to write this letter before they come to take me to the gallows. I do not know who shall read it, or indeed if anyone shall. Perhaps I am writing only to myself, to cast this out before my execution and cleanse my heart. Yes, I killed him. Until now, I have lied in an attempt to avoid punishment. I still believe he deserved death for what he did to me. Did I do wrong? Perhaps. Yet he was most assuredly a bad man, one who deserved death. The gods shall make the final judgment, and they shall deliver the sentences, mine and his. I hear the guard's steps. May the gods watch over my soul. Oh, this isn't it. Back here. Order for the reorganization and reform of Bastoy Prison, to the Warden. By decree of his illustrious Grace Duke Henry III, Jacques Olex, Warden of Bastoy Prison, is required to implement the following reforms. Dismiss half of the prison's guard staff. Forbid the use of corporal force against the inmates. Discontinue punishment by dark cells, limited rations, and flogging. Permit the prisoners to possess private property. Allow prisoners to walk at will around the penitentiary grounds. Purchase, using the included funds, victuals of the finest quality, and hire a teacher to instruct in reading and writing and purchase any equipment necessary for said instruction. His illustrious Grace, Duke Henry III, believes these changes, based on models popular in the more civilized lands of the South, will result in a lowering of the rate of crime in all the duchy, by showing young offenders a pathway to a new life. Junior Clerk, Philippe Jordi Simbardo. Now then, let's see if we can find some manticore armor. Is there a basement? What the heck? What the heck are you? Jeez. I can't. What the heck are you? I'm dead. heck was that? Maybe I should try blocking. Oh. God dang it. I hate it when this happens. Wait. God dang it. This is the checkpoint? Not the fact that I completed another quest over here. Poop. I saw you, dragon. Stay away. Leave me alone.
Wonder if I'll find anything Merton left behind here.
We're gonna have ourselves a standoff here. Cool. It's working. Get off! What the heck? Oh, come on! Dang it! Ah, my
long you gonna make me wait?
Come on, stamina! Ah. Gal, dang it! This is a tough creature. I'm gonna try something. First. Dang it! Ah.
Time to end this.
Dang it! Oh, come on! Jeez. I did better, at least. Just got a block. Let's try this again.
Time to end this.
Ah, I didn't see it. Geralt, why are you not blocking? You're not blocking.
Come on, come close.
Block!
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on!
Die.
Ugh. Block! Why are you not blocking? Why, Geralt? I guess I'm pressing it too quickly for the game to register. Dang, this thing is tough. Is this part of a contract that I'm under-leveled for? Or is this just a random encounter that I'm just being stubborn about? Let's try this again. How about we save after we re-equip everything? fault. Just chip away at her. Ah, dang it. Got her. Looked like a Bruxa, but that was no Bruxa. Alps are vampires that resemble Bruxae in appearance. They are called phantoms by some, a name which fits very well, for like phantoms they haunt and torment men. They usually take on the form of a woman, though they can also appear as animals. They are most often found prowling near villages. They attack at night and are most active when the moon is full. Alp saliva can make one fall asleep, and when applied to a sleeping man can invoke horrible nightmares. Some suggest they are the cause of legends about men who go to sleep healthy and are found in the morning white as snow, not a drop of blood in their veins. Moon dust, vampire oil, black blood, Yrden. Okay. Now that that's over with. Let's save. And now we can go look around in peace. Something up here. 30 Burke 1201. My fellow captive, Murden, who has for so many months kept his neck stiff, mocked my faith in Lebioda and praised the joys of her riotous life, today broke down completely. He admitted he had wasted his gods-given time on pleasures of the flesh, and all that he had to show for it were chains and indignities. I tried to lift his spirits, to tell him there is another path, that he can cast off his past habits and devote his life to Lebioda and his teachings. For now, my counsels have fallen on deaf ears, but I believe he will one day convert and listen to the truth. 17 Lamnas 1202. It is shocking how pleasantly I now converse with Murden. It beggars belief to think we once could not bear each other's presence. He's a man transformed, metamorphosed. I feel he has accepted his new path. He devours greedily all I tell him about Lebioda and his teachings. What rapture it is that, in this dank and dark dungeon, the prophet sent me a sinner and gave my life meaning. 43 Blath 1203. It is over. Murden has served his sentence and left these accursed dungeon walls. The teachings which I have tried to pass on to him during these last dozen months have clearly taken root. Murden has vowed to go on a pilgrimage which will let him cast off his old ways and open the doors for a new life. As I advised, he will go first to the cave where Lebioda received enlightenment, and on whose walls he carved 4 of his great truths. I hope the aura of that place will help Merton, as it has helped many more before him, achieve cleansing and gain strength to continue his pilgrimage onto his next station, which I advised him should be...
Notes in the journal suggest that straight out of prison, Merton went to the legendary cave. Lebioda was supposed to have hunkered down there once. That's my next destination.
Ow! Ow. Where is that exactly? Way over there. Well, instead, I'm going this way. Floors. Hey, big guy. That was easy.
Just like a lady. You can always get a new one. Richard, there's a good chap. Thanks for the help.
No problem.
You'll frighten me, kiddies.
See what's over here. I don't know if that's how it works. Oh, I'm following the wrong path here.
Help! Help us!
Someone, please, help!
What's this about?
Monsters! Monsters there, in the cave!
We managed to flee, but Hugo remains inside.
Hugo?
Our brother, he's still in there, inside. Help us find him! We'll pay you for your toil.
You post that notice about an escort?
Yes, we did. And not without cause, it seems. We waited some days, yet when none answered, we risked the expedition unaccompanied.
Fools we were. We'd have done better to show patience. Wait. Poor Hugo. Left to an unknown fate.
Noticed what attacked you?
There was no time. We ran for the exit as soon as we felt the earth quiver. But Hugo, well, he went the other way.
So, monsters crawl out of the ground?
I suppose. In truth, I don't know. We just ran. Did not look back.
Why do you even go in there?
We lost our way.
Mistake that cave for the high road?
By the hair on my chinny chin chin, what difference does it make whether we went in for a stroll or to gather students? Hugo remains inside, in grave danger. That's what matters. Will you go in after him or not? Every second could be vital.
Fine. I'll look for him. You two stay out here.
So, what are we gonna find?
Kicking those, damn it. What now?
Heck are you? Oh, jeez. Then the Kikimora princess summoned all her loyal sisters and off they went. Together they charged the enemy trying to harm their queen. It is unknown how exactly it is Kikimoras communicate with each other. Autopsies are hampered by the high toxicity of their subjects. Scholars have established that Kikimoras do not seem to possess any detectable oracles. One amateur researcher, Count de Salvarez, put forth the theory in his treatise A Microscope Among Monsters, suggesting Kikimoras have a highly developed sense of smell and use airborne particles undetectable to humans to transmit information. This theory has yet to be proven or disproved. Sectoid, white honey, and igni. The old fool came home all black and blue, claiming Kikimores had attacked him in the woods. Who does he take me for? His mates worked him over because he'd cheated at Gwent. If it'd been Kikimores, he'd be dead, and I'd have peace at last. Kikimores form colonies, making them similar to communal insects such as ants. A Kikimore colony is ruled by a queen and organized into something of a social hierarchy. Kikimore workers take care of hunting food and bringing it back to the nest, while Kikimore warriors defend the nest against attackers. A worker on its own can be easily killed by even a weak person or a child. It is rare indeed, however, to come across an isolated individual, for Kikimore workers usually move in groups of a few to a dozen or so members. The only defense against a swarm of Kikimores available to a normal person is to flee, and not even that is guaranteed to work. Oh, it's above me.
Fresh blood on the blade. Weapon was Hugo's, maybe.
Okay, sorry about that. I got a phone call I had to answer.
Blood trail. Could be Hugo's wounded. Warm and damp. Kikimores prefer cooler environments. Probably why they keep their distance. Damn, water's hot. Get burned if I don't watch it. Could use some protection. Maybe Quen will work.
Do I need to go into the water? Oh, is this him?
You, Hugo? Your brother sent me.
Ja! Dizzards! Scoundrels! Tartmongers! They attacked me, but I fended them off. Now, they sent a brigand to finish the job.
What are you talking about? Ran into them outside, claimed monsters attacked. They ran, made it out, but you got stuck inside. They asked me to help you.
Is that what they told you? The lying weasels. More trickery on their part, I'm certain.
Whoa, slow down. What's this about?
I'm Hugo Monar. My father, Victor Monar, you may have heard of. A cognac distiller he was, famed for it. Before he passed, my brothers and I would quarrel over who would inherit the family business. So father decided he would force us to work together. He broke his still down into its parts. 3 of them he hid, telling each of us the location of one. When my brothers learned my part, the last, was hidden in here, they decided they did not need me anymore.
They decided to cut me out of the business. Literally. We argued, fought. The noise must have woken the beasts. My brothers ran for the mouth, while I ran deeper in.
What about the missing part? Find it?
No. I know only that it's in this cave, likely at the bottom of a pool. I feel awkward to ask, but as I am wounded, would you be kind and retrieve it?
Fine, I can do that.
But you must know, I cannot pay you well.
Figured as much. Start producing cognac, I'll come by for a discount.
That, I promise you.
Wait here.
Gold nugget. I'm guessing that's it. Oh, I'm getting hurt. Get up, get up, get up! Here we go.
Found the missing part. Really hit that well, your father.
Oh, that's fantastic. Your pay. It is not much, I know. But I promise you good prices. The best, once the tavern is open again.
Hold you to that. Now let's go. Brothers are probably getting antsy.
Wait, see there? My brothers. They've rounded up some thugs. They mean to attack me.
We don't know that.
Would you try to tell me it's a coincidence? That they return with an armed band? They've come for the last part of the still. They won't kill me for it. Please, you're my only hope. Kill them. Elsewise, they'll kill me.
Kill your brothers? You want that?
Well, perhaps not them, but the other roughs, for certain. As to my brothers, I don't know. You couldn't perhaps render them harmless? Will you defend me?
Don't have much of a choice.
Thanks. 1,000 thanks. I shall wait here.
Witcher! What are you doing?
Teaching you some decency.
He's gone mad! Hold him back!
Shit. Found the missing part. Really.
Oh, that's your pay.
Hold me to that. Now let's go. Brothers are probably getting antsy.
Wait, see there?
We don't know that.
Would you try to tell me it's a coincidence? That they return with an armed band? They've come for the last part of the still. Please, you may only hope. Kill them. Elsewise,
Kill your brothers? You want that?
well, perhaps not them.
Not about to start cutting folk down because of a family squabble about some spare bit of machinery. We're going over there, and you're gonna settle this. Talk it out.
But should they attack, you will protect me, will you not?
If they attack, unprovoked. Let's go.
Hugo! Are you well?
We were worried!
Why do I doubt this?
Listen, while you were in there, we realized this tiff is senseless, idiotic. You might have been harmed, gravely, and that's something we could never live down.
Lucian is right. We must bury this hatchet, work together as Father wished it.
Claim to come in peace. But then who are these men?
Hunters, who had made camp nearby. They spotted us and asked if we had no need for their aid.
You went in, were gone a long time. With these men to help, we thought we might come to your rescue.
All right, glad to see you've made up. Now I really need to get back to my own affairs.
Naturally. Your payment.
We thank you for your help. Should you ever find yourself near the Clever Clogs, you must stop in. Superb cognac. Some of the best.
Will do. So long.
I hope he didn't die. Anyway. Let's go around this way. And my swords are once again busted. Maybe I should head back and see if I can upgrade one of them. What? Where? Oh. Oh, jeez. Run away. Does this loop around, or...? How the heck am I supposed to get up there? It's like an upper level. Oh wait. I think this is it. Yeah, that's where Hugo was. We'll just explore a little bit further. Nothing. There must be another entrance somewhere. Whoop. Yeah, it's all creatures above me. Dang it. Save. Congratulations on being promoted to the Imperial Academy at Castel Geralt. I'm sure you'll quickly become one of the institution's premier scholars. Yet before you set off for Nilfgaard, I, old Victor Monart, would like to ask you for a small favor. You know my sons, you played together as children, so you know how hard it is to coax them to get along. I feel in my bones it will soon come time for me to leave this. Hugo and Lucian will go to each other's throats as soon as I pass. Thus I have dismantled my fame still. Perhaps something searching together for the missing pieces in the machine will give them wealth, will bind them together, and forever put an end to these foolish quarrels. In exchange, I have included a modest pouch of coin. I wish you luck. I'm stuck in a corner. Oy.
Magic. A place of power.
Let's get out of here. Oh. Okay, now that that's over with. Meditate. Go to this little area. Try to avoid these harpies. Monster nest. What kind of monsters? Locked. Ah, now I'm encumbered.
Harpies got their nest here.
Father's hounding me to do some chores again. With all his nagging, I shall never finish my ingenious mechanism. At least Mumsy supports me and lends me her mirror, along with the two others I brought with my savings. I will be able to test whether the device I have invented will indeed work. But first I shall sum up the beginning of my tale, for the benefit of any who happen upon it only at this moment. My dearest love, Alinge Elise, dwells with her family at an estate snuggled in a valley so deep that, between September and March, the sun is continually hidden behind the abutting slopes. All the residents of the settlement must live in constant twilight and darkness for these long months. Yet soon, this perennial torture will be but a dark memory. My invention is brilliant in its simplicity. Atop one of the nearby mountains, I shall install a system of mirrors to reflect the rays of the sun toward her manor. That's it! It was worth it, all those long nights spent at the Imperial Academy Library during my studies, perfecting my skill in arithmetic and alchemy. I would like to test my discovery today, but Father keeps shouting that my contraption will only attract a few feeble-minded magpies to doo-doo all over our abode, or even worse, bring in a flock of harpies. But he's always got a problem with everything. I wait until he leaves for town, then set up my mirrors in a flash. Get in here? Nope. Take all your wine, though. Okay, anything else? There's this one little thing out here. Then I'll go back and see if I can upgrade any of my swords. Oh, another contract.
Hey ho, Master Witcher! To be honest,
What's going on here?
every last man Jacques in these parts has but one.
You, sir, are a witcher. The very one the Duchessa summoned.
Guilty as charged. And you gotta be someone who wants something from me.
It's like you read my mind. You see, those caves are like cellars the gods carved out for their own stores. Spacious, dry.
Just some monster lives inside him.
A soothsayer. Gods be kelted, a soothsayer. So, will you help?
Might help, might not. Depends on whether we can agree on a fee.
Good. Yes, so be it.
Sure, I'll see to it. For the sizable reward I foresee you giving me.
So what kind of monsters are in here? I should save. Okay, in we go. Down to 12 bread. Yeesh. Big area. I don't like it. The heck are you?
Show me what you got.
Whoa, you're quick. Whoa, you're quick. Jeez.
Damn it.
Ow. That was my fault. I'm dead. I'm dead. Well, that was close. The Earth's innards are home to mighty strange and fearsome beasts. Were they ever to decide to ramble up to the surface, we'd all be gutted the very first day of the invasion. Shale Mars spend most of their lives deep underground, having no contact with the world up above. At times, however, a Shale Mar will dig its way to the surface and devour any men within its reach. Some Shale Mars also burrow tunnels close to the surface, collapsing buildings and causing tremors in the process. Since Shale Mars are blind, they find their way by sensing vibrations and listening for sounds. Thus, the best tactic when fighting such a monster is to hurl something heavy or noisy against a nearby boulder or wall. They then pray silently that the beast will roll toward the sound and knock itself out upon sticking into the obstacle. Yeah, I kinda had a feeling Ard might be it. Okay then. What else do you have in here? Open says me. You usually those walls would glow red if I could interact with them, so I've probably been missing a lot of stuff. Appears to be it. Oh, that's a ledge.
So? Well?
Problem solved. Shaelmar that lived in the cave won't pester you anymore.
Superb! I've gained a warehouse, and you've gained my gratitude.
Mind showing me what you're selling? See you later.
I need to meditate. With that whole region's done. Why don't we head back into town and see if I can upgrade anything? Wait, I didn't... Yeah, I did mark you. Okay.
My hand shakes so bad, I cannot hold my tools.
That's not a good thing. You should get that checked. Or take a break or something. Back into town. Excuse me, ma'am. This is the right way, correct? Yeah, just go down this street and then take a right at the herbalist. Bon vivanti.
Nice tune.
Not to be
The
missed.
Witcher's
Buy
not
your
nearly
tickets
as nasty
now.
as they make him
Available
out to
from
be.
me alone.
Here we are.
Patrolling on an empty stomach. Oh, dreadful.
Never have you seen such a tournament, for such a tournament's never been held. All lovers of Gwent are invited to come compete against players from all over the world. In addition, this tournament shall be your chance to play the new and exciting Skelliger faction.
Greetings. I hope your search goes well.
Would you craft something for me?
Of course.
There we go. Ah, it's so expensive. What is this? Enriched Dameridium. It's 1,000, jeez. Should be enough. Got the swords. Now for the chess piece. Do I have everything? No, I do not. Eesh. Monster essence, enriched Dameridium plate, infused slizzard hide. Dang. And I probably can't get any of this because I'm low on money already. Jeez. Oh, I need ingots. Could get that at least. Monster essence. Do I need that though? Dismantle skull, you get skull. Just need enriched Dameridium plate. I'm not gonna have enough. I need acid extract. Well, I got one at least. And now I'm broke again. Ah!
Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
Why does your stuff have to be so expensive and have such rare items? I just want my chest, please.
Quite the thing.
Alright then, what are we gonna do now? We could go up here and explore over here. I think over here is where more of the work camps are. Go back here, go down here. Let me see. Yeah. Where are you guys? Thing is, I'm broke. We'll probably save that for later. Could try Fist of Fury. Let's see, I'm looking for compassion. Many consider themselves courageous, yet when confronting true danger prove consummate cowards. Naturally, this applied in no way to Geralt, who faced mortal danger and vanquished it post-haste, thus successfully passing the trial of valor. At times, it is hard to keep one's word and thus demonstrate honor when faced by temptation. Luckily, Geralt was stout-hearted and successfully completed the trial of honor. Paradoxically, it's sometimes easier to demonstrate valor or honor than it is to show generosity, for the fact is many are courageous and honorable simply to advance their own cause. Geralt, like all witchers, worked for coin, but always knew well when a situation required him to show generosity. No surprise, then, that he successfully passed the trial meant to test this virtue. Among the virtues, wisdom is arguably hardest to prove, for many consider themselves wise, yet the world is full of fools. Geralt never thought of himself as exceptionally wise, and perhaps that is why he managed to prove this virtue was no stranger to him. Capable of compassion. We also got these contracts too. And all these treasure hunts. Do I seriously have to read that?
What is the pheasantry stewing up?
There. to... Logger is in search of someone who has no fear of spells and could thus face a witch. Let's go see what this auction is like. Where are you at?
I want to.
Oh, over at the bridge. Okie dokie then, let's go see a wine auction.
Patrolling on an empty stomach. Oh, dreadful.
Yeah, that sucks.